Epic win.
I've got 8 rubber tree saplings, which I'm going to go plant.
Don't plant them somewhere like on a mountain or a cliff or something. Make them somewhere subtle, like in the forest or something, so they're not like.
I'll plant them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? Because
yeah,
they're a bit of an eyesore.
I'll plant them around the edge of this forest. Because the thing is, you need to leave enough space for them to be able to grow. So you can't put them like right on the inside of like places, because they'll never grow there. What I can do is put them around like this. This is a neat little spot. Okay, getting some skeleton. Oh god. Okay, so what kind of stuff do you have at the moment? What kind of loot have you collected? Zane? Hello?
I turn my mic off for some reason. I don't even know why. I'm like dumb or something. Okay, is it night at the moment or day?
Yeah, it's night. My sword just broke as well, so I'm just going to make a new one.
Alright, head back to the house. I will meet you there.
I am at the house at the moment.
Unfortunately, we're not playing 1.3 because, of course, in 1.3 you get experience from mining, which is super cool. Like, so glad they added that. I'm actually like, I think I'm probably one of the most positive people in the world about the way they're developing Minecraft. Like, I love everything they're doing with it, and I just like, I've never had a bad word to say about it. And you're so fanboying, and I'm just like, well, fuck off, you know, because I don't think that I think it's possible to like something, you know, and to accept something, you know, without being a knob, without it being fanboy. And you place the beds next to each other so it looks nice.
Even though they're like in the middle of the room.
Yes.
Try to sleep to get rid of these zombies.
Do it in a second.
I will take a drink.
Yeah, I could do with a drink as well, except I haven't got one with me at the moment, so for me.
Well, you go get a drink and sleep first.
Yep.
There we go. And I will do some stuff around the house.
Okay.
It's just you and me, folks. And these two. Why are more of them coming in? Surely they just sort of... It's daytime, go and like work the fields or something. And do whatever you do during the day. Get out. My house. This is the other reason I don't like building near villages, because just testificates come and like move in. This guy can stay, he's cool. So, the first thing that we're going to have to do with these mods, we're going to have to make industrial craft cable, which we need some copper for, which we have here. And we are also going to need the rubber, which I gathered, which this will be enough. So what we're going to do is make some cable, like this. Now, what we're also going to need Zane to go and get some redstone, which I don't know if he has any yet. But once he has gone and gotten some, no, it doesn't look like he's got any. Once we've got some redstone, we're going to cook up some of this iron again, to make refined iron. Oh, we have coal. That'll probably do for now, actually. We need a bit more. Alright. Actually, that'll be... Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll do. Okay, so we've got some copper. We're going to make a bit more cable. Because a bit more cable is good. Because the other thing you can do, you can make 6 cable, and then you can put rubber on it like that. So, yeah. Pretty useful. Got some more copper. This will do. And what I'm going to do now is smelt up the rest of this iron here. Along with this iron that Zane brought back. Actually, no, he's got a load here. So I'm going to smelt up some more of this stuff, because we need refined iron, which we're going to get by smelting up regular iron in the furnace again. Gives us refined iron, which looks like this. So, and you can see we get an achievement when we do that. But basically we can combine this with 6 cables and 2 bits of redstone, which go on the left and right here. And we get what is called an electronic circuit. And we will use the electronic circuit with a machine block, which I will make in a moment. We need 8 refined iron to make that. We use our machine block, and that will give us, with the electronic circuit and a machine block, and 4 of these things, which are tree taps, which I didn't really explain earlier, but we use those and we get an extractor. I see Zane's come back. Hello.
Oh, that's right. I didn't want to cut you off.
That's fine. Just explaining our next steps. So I'm cooking up some of the iron that you brought back into refined iron.
I already cooked some of it up myself.
Yeah, I know. That's what I meant. I'm cooking the iron bars again to make refined iron.
Refined.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get back to the mine quickly.
Yeah, we really need redstone. So can you I don't even mind if you strip mine really, just to get redstone because we need it. Because
I actually suck at drinking from bottles. Like it's like a skill I do not possess, and it isn't even like a skill. It's just drinking from bottles.
I have a feeling you've just chosen the title for whichever episode we're currently on.
What, drinking from bottles?
Yes.
You're right. Anyway.
Cool.
Yeah, I think we should also shed some light. I mean, I appreciate that the time will probably have passed since us filming this when it goes up in that. But I think it's important for me to mention in that when we first sort of came back in that, we had sort of a bit of a shitty release schedule on that because basically we started we go, oh, we'll start recording videos again in the summer and whatever. Now the summer's the time when you can't really record videos because you're busy and not at home. Now I've actually been at home almost all summer and that because I haven't really done much. I'm lazy and whatever. But
sorry,
well,
I think it's just certificate just fell off the roof.
How do you get on the roof?
That's what I just thought. But I have no idea. Unless he jumped over there. But I'm certain he just fell off the roof and took fall damage. Or something did. Anyway, continue.
But yeah, so what do I mean continue? I wasn't talking about anything.
Yeah, you were. You were mentioning the fact that you haven't been on holiday much.
But yeah, Jamie was away last week, and it was he hadn't released that in a week before he went away, and then it was oh shit. So it was 2-week gap, and we would like to be on a really on a steady release schedule on that, but it's not really feasible a lot of the time. Well, as I said, not feasible a lot of the time. It's not easy, and also we're starting sixth form in a week, so
further education.
So I'm going through a bit of my head start to chemistry and physics, even though it's basically just is what you already know.
Yeah.
Good reminder though, because I kind of suck at chemistry, and not that good at physics.
Anyway, where are you at the moment? Are you mining again?
But I am at bedrock. Oh, redstone. Yay!
Well, if you bring that back, then we can make the first thing we're going to make with industrial craft, which is going to be a extractor. There we go. Which will help us get more rubber faster.
Lapis lazuli.
How useless. Although, actually, in saying lap packs, advanced circuits,
Lapistron crystals.
Lapistron crystals for an MFSU. Yeah, industrial craft uses lapis lazuli a lot, which is useful because nothing else does.
Except, me.
Yeah. But then again, one of the reasons you use lapis lazuli is because it doesn't have another purpose other than just sort of looking nice. You don't make diamond blocks and put them everywhere, do you? No, except that
that's
rare.
what I was saying
it's
earlier.
More rare.
The trouble with diamond, the reason I don't think that lapis lazuli should have a purpose, or at least any a mainstream purpose like redstone does or something, is because it would just it would make the ore useless for decoration because you wouldn't. I said diamonds is not useful for decoration because it's too much of an investment.
Yeah. Are you bringing that redstone back, or are you going to be mining?
I'm already climbing the ladder, so
Excellent.
Well, there's a ladder, actually, a ramp. But...
So what do we have now? We have some iron. We have some refined iron. We have a machine block. We're actually going to need a second machine block. Do you have any tin yet, by the way?
Tin. Not that I'm aware of. What colour is that?
Oh no, you do have a load of it. It looks a lot like silver. You've actually got 20 tin, which is good.
I thought I had tin. I wasn't sure though. I thought it might be something else.
But no, we need tin.
I don't really know this mod.
Oh, you have a lot to learn. And there is a hell of a lot to learn. So, oh, you have redstone. Give it to me. Oh, you have quite a lot of it. Cool. Cheers, Zane. Alright, so, what I'm going to do is take the cable that I had before, that refined iron and some redstone to make the electronic circuit. I'm going to need to make 3 more tree taps, because you can't use ones which are half damaged. So I'm going to need to make 3 more tree taps. And they don't stack, which is annoying. But then we take a machine block, electronic circuit, which I believe go that way round. Then we put these up there, and like that. Gets us an extractor. Yay. Good plan.
Oh, bugger. Dicked out, didn't I?
Well, that's a good idea. Well, don't be too generous. You're detracting from our living space here. Can we sort of give him, like, 1 space in the corner?
No.
Anyway, we're going to be moving out of here soon.
What?
Well, we can't live in here forever. There's just not enough room.
Okay, fine.
Okay, the other thing I'm going to be making is...
We have a friend for him.
Like this, some redstone, tin, and a copper cable gets me a rechargeable battery.
No, he's leaving! No! No! Back in there, Eric.
Shall I deal with Eric, really?
Yeah.
Eric the testificate.
And this one will be called Greg.
Should we call them Greg and James?
No, James is your name.
Yeah, but I mean... Yeah. What the fuck are you doing? Trapping me in there like that. These 2 long-nosed beasts. Anyway, I got my refined iron... what am I talking about? My battery. That's it. That's what I was talking about. My battery. Then I'm going to need a furnace, so... Yeah, sucks to be this furnace, but never mind. It will be repurposed. So we take that, a machine block, and a rechargeable battery, and we get a generator. Woo! How exciting. The generator, you put fuel in it. Anything burnable that will work in a furnace will work in the generator, and it generates EU, which is industrial craft electricity. And you may have seen earlier, a bit late for me to be describing this now, but when I had the rechargeable battery, when I moused over it, it told me how much power was in it. That's, you may want to rewind the video, go have a look at that. It only showed it for a brief moment. They probably don't, but if you are interested in
nobody.
That, if the one person
if you did rewind the video, leave a comment, because of course that means we'll have no comments.
Okay. But yeah, anyway, that's a little plug-in for NEI, which is this thing over here, not enough items, which gives us, like, recipes and things for how to make things, and it's pretty cool.
I thought it was called Too Many Items.
No, there's 2 of them. Too Many Items is the other one, made by someone else who I can't remember, but Chicken Bones makes not enough items. Phone's ringing. Yeah.
Is it? I can't hear it.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting then. Anyway, Too Many Items is the other one. This one is not enough items, because Too Many Items doesn't have things in it like recipe mode. Whereas this thing, like I just showed, you mouse over something in this inventory over here, which shows every item that we have loaded in the game. You can turn things on and off up here. Can you hear my brother?
I can, actually, yes.
Excellent, that's my brother playing Call of Duty. How it excites him. You can like mouse over something over here, and like press R on it, which tells you its recipe. So you can see, to make glass, we have to smelt sand, or we can put water bottles in a squeezer and they give us glass. What the hell is this crap? What has Sengia been doing with forestry?
What the
Seriously.
fuck is a squeezer?
It's from forestry. Squeezes things. Like you put honey in it and you get honey, like liquid honey.
HoneySquish.
HoneySquish. Trademarked. Okay. Right, are we going to go build a house? It's come to that time when we need to build a house.
Well, we could build a house, or we can make an epic cave base.
Yeah, epic cave bases are pretty shit, so should we make a house?
No, we're making an epic cave base.
The reason I say epic cave bases are terrible is because primarily they are terrible, and secondarily, they're horrible to wire with pipes and stuff, because if you think about it, because we're using mod packs, they're going to be wired up with pipes and cables and tracks and all sorts of things, so we want it to be on the surface. Yeah, and then I will build our house.
No, when I say a cave base, I mean like, you know X's Adventure in Minecraft, not the new series, the original series.
Yeah.
Okay, but like that.
So, like half cave, half on the surface.
Yeah, like, you know, white
That
paint.
I am fine with. Go ahead, that would be a cool
Found it.
idea. Whereabouts?
Over here.
That's never useful. Ever! Not a single time has that ever been useful. Now, where are you?
Over here. That was going a bit too far. Okay, over here.
That was overstepping the mark.
See, it's weird because, like, that is the only way of describing where I am. I am, you know, our end of the village, the house.
Yeah.
Not that end.
Oh. Alright. I thought you were going to go in
Nope.
this mountain area that's really cool.
Now, mountain bases don't make very good bases.
Again, very true. Especially if you're building with railcraft, because you have to go big uphill section to get to it.
No. Success with railcraft is not a measure of success.
It will be for us. Hello, I see you. I hate wild grass so much. I'm not even going to use these seeds. I'm just going to despawn there. They will have 5 minutes to think about what they have done.
What, existing?
Yes. I hate this
Fucking
so
wild
much.
graft, daring. See, my thinking, right, is that this is pretty cool right around here, right?
Well, obviously you're wrong. Seriously, it's like in a valley, and a shit valley at that. Look at it.
It's... No, building here,
There's even a world hole.
Presence of world hole isn't a measure of success either.
It is for us.
Jamie, I'm already setting up here.
No,
Did
seriously,
you bring...
seriously, don't build in there. That looks horrible. It's
No,
gonna
we're
be.
building in here.
Please don't build in there. It's gonna
Why?
look. It's gonna look horrible.
I already have a little base here.
I tell you why it's gonna be horrible. Okay.
Yeah, go
Because-
ahead.
There's like, look at it. Look at the view. There's dirt wall, some trees, and a valley.
No, right, okay, but then we'll build on top of it as well, and basically this turns into a house. Trust me, Jamie, it'll work. Yeah.
We need to build a big house like we have on the other server.
Okay, build it on top then.
I'm gonna reconnect. Give me. Oh, I'm starving to death. Huh. Then I will reconnect. And there's another wall hole over there, actually. I've been noticing wall holes recently, even though, you know, they were fixed like 20 patches ago. But, yeah,
There ain't
that's
been
good.
that many patches, like, in ever.
I think so. Notch, if you're watching this, tell us how many patches there have been.
You'll probably find
Do you
that
think he'll
if-
comment?
I don't actually know. I mean,
He'd probably be
Notch
too
is...
nervous to comment.
What, with big stars?
Yeah. Like mad celebs. Yeah.
Indeed.
The deep breath with nothing to talk about.
Wow. Again, it's just like this old miserable knob
Shall I show you
syndrome
what
that
we
you...
can make? Right. Oh, do you have any stone? I need a bit of stone.
Stone. Okay, so we got... Yep, and...
So
yeah.
you have a small amount then.
A little bit.
Cool. Right. Well, what we're going to make is a thing from Red Power called the Sickle, which helps us get rid of shitty wild grass really quickly. Oh, how we love this sickle. It harvests wheat, it harvests flowers, it harvests wild grass, and... oh, it's a godsend. Look at this thing. It just, like, tears through all of the shit that manifests itself across the map. Because that is the one thing I hate about plains biomes. They're great for building in.
Yeah.
But there's wild grass everywhere, and it looks horrible. I hate it.
Oh, yeah, but...
I mean, look, this thing, it just, like, wipes it out completely. Pretty great.
I mean, yeah, that is a bit of a problem, and I'll agree with that, but I think that's just, you know... it's like the easiest biome to build in terms of its flatness, so, you know, has to be some penalty.
That is true.
Actually, you know what is actually flatter than plains? Ocean.
Yeah. We should make a Mistcraft age that's tiny biomes with ocean and, like, something else.
I thought we couldn't choose, I thought it was random.
It is, but once you've learned the things that, you've learned certain traits about maps, or ages rather, you can customize them and pick them for your own ages.
Alright.
You can even specify certain bits about it and it will randomize the rest. Because the other thing you can get what are called unstable ages, which will decay, and the world will literally fall apart. And you remember I mentioned to you earlier, this wasn't on camera, so don't worry that you missed it, YouTube audience. I mentioned to you dense ores, right?
Yes.
That automatically makes the world unstable. And the more dense ores you have, the more unstable the world is. But you can get random ones which do have instability, but adding dense ores automatically makes it unstable, which means that you can't set up like a quarry there, because the quarry will just be eaten by world decay. So, you know, it's risk-reward.